Think about it, y'all. How y'all gonna put y'all trust in somebody that don't even know where they answers coming from the Bible, where the Bible's where they get answers from the Bible from. I bet you they don't even know who made the Bible. So I can't do that. You gotta get I'm gonna get my answers from within. So we just gonna get off of that. And a third reason, I think I'm on number 3, is just they don't teach us the stuff that we need to know. They don't teach us how to make money. They don't teach us how to meditate. They don't teach us about our history. They don't teach us about the Moors. Like, y'all don't even know none of that. I can guarantee most of y'all don't even know what a Moor is. And that's the most important thing you need to know. And then they expect y'all to put all their trust in. We gonna get out that situation. But yeah, y'all gotta go within and start learning more about yourself and your history. Because if you find out like what we used to do back in the day, if you look up how these and most of these inventions came out and how they came upon, yeah, I'd be like, dang, that's crazy. A lot of inventions came from plants. Believe it or not, you look this shit up on God. People would be meditating close to a plant and taking all the energy and then give answers to different type of inventions. And black people was doing that, but they ain't gonna tell us that. Like, that's why it's so important to know about your history, because the Moors, they taught everybody how to clean, how to take care of themselves, why clean their body. Like, they taught us how to do everything we need to do now today. And we treated them like slaves until they found out how to live on their own. We was the first people to do slavery, but we did slavery in a good way. We did slavery to where, oh, you finna work for me, so I can teach you some stuff to help better yourself. You see what I mean? Y'all don't know about that though. If y'all would go within, y'all know. I say this is way art. That's why I think we the only race that had to fight for our rights. Think about it. Think about it. If we not so powerful, why they making all these melanin pills? Cause they can't get melanin. White people cannot get melanin. I'm not trying to be racist or not, but they cannot get melanin. So what they doing is, what I think what's going on in the world, man. They using these GMO mosquitoes to take your blood to make more melanin. Because if you go in Kroger's, they got melanin pills. Or you go in a store, any kind of store, they got melanin pills because they know it's getting the sun is getting more powerful. The sun, that's why it's getting more hot, because the sun is getting more powerful, and we gotta get closer to the sun. The sun is what we need. We can't live without the sun, and our melanin protect us from the sun. So that's why we can go outside anytime. And all the stuff I'm saying right now, why the churches ain't saying that? Why the Kingdom Hearts ain't saying all this? Why the mosque ain't saying this? Like, that's why I don't just believe in that. Like, I did this rant on that, but it's a lot of stuff that you can learn with them that you would never know going to church or going to none of that religious stuff, because you go with them, it automatically make you do that type of stuff. Like, you gotta know your history, because it helps you better yourself and feel better about your people and your culture and your nature and your everything that you do. It's gonna change the way of thinking. Now, to get off of that, I'm gonna talk about some more stuff why I'm not religious. I'm not religious because I just feel like it's just for a show. Like, I'm not saying it be fake all the time, but like, Man, I know when I was a little kid, I used to go to church. I just see people running around the church like, I ain't gonna say they didn't feel the Holy Ghost, but like, why is you running around the church? For what? Like, the Holy Ghost will make you run around the church. Oh my God. I don't get it. I'm not saying it's not real, but I don't see the point. Like, what's the point of running around the church? It's supposed to control you. If anything, that might be a demon possessing you. You don't know. Like churches, the biggest things is the worst things to have. That's why they say, think about it. The church. Why do you think they took the churches out? Because the churches was taking over. They was ruling the U.S. back in the day. But why did they stop doing that? Think about it. If they really that good of a thing, why ain't no they wouldn't took them out of power in the first place because they was doing people dirty. You can't do that. And you look at history, it's like it's these priests that's raping all these little kids and shit. Like that's not it. But y'all putting all these trust into them. Y'all making y'all kids go to Bible school and all that. Like I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm looking at the whole different way. I'm looking at the overall and not just the one thing. I'm just saying. Now, in this video, I feel like this. Y'all can do whatever y'all want as long as y'all focus on yourself and meditate. Y'all be good.